Well, thank you very much to the committee, and I share your respect for Leader Butler and her years of service, so thank you very much for this generous opportunity. So what this amendment will do, it's a process fix. What it would do is when we have a special election because of a vacancy that has come up, it would allow a county election office to have that special election without a 90-day notice in front of it. It doesn't make a 90-day notice apply to that special election, because what we have right now is when somebody steps down and it's less than 90 days before the next election, the county election office has a choice. They can either throw the special election during that next election, but they have to make it what we call a separate and apart election, which is administratively very difficult. They have to use a new set of poll workers. They have to use a separate ballot for the special election. They have to use separate equipment for the special election. So it's called a separate and apart election. Or if they can't handle that administrative burden, they have to punt and hold that special election to fill that vacancy during the next election. So what we have right now is a situation where in my county, but this has happened in other counties too, we have several vacancies, and the county can't do a special separate and apart election in May, and they want to do it in November. And that would leave almost half of my county, more than half of my county, without representation for over 9 months. So this is a quick fix in the law that would allow people to have the representation that they're entitled to.
Thank you, and I want to say I've heard from a number of your constituents. I appreciate their input.